I know oftentimes you see people performing the front squat for strongman with a clean position or Olympic style front rack. And normally that's usually what I try to go for as well. However, being untrained with the front squat, I don't have the mobility for that right now. So today I'm gonna go with the cross arm method. And my take on that is, sure, you wanna have things be specific to strongman and your log front rack or a good barbell front rack or anything like that, right? Because we oftentimes are pressing with an anterior load, and this is how you're going to be positioned with the log. Is very similar to front rack with a barbell. But if you don't have the mobility to get in that position, to have direct carryover, and you have to cross your arms, use whatever method that you need to have a good brace, good posture, and to be able to load the weight and move some good weight. Because if I try to go for a clean grip just for the sake of it carrying over, but I can only move so much because my form breaks down quicker than if I do my cross arm, what am I really getting out of that? So cross your arms if you have to. Work on your front rack mobility in the process. And if you have a log and you're training log anyway, that specificity in itself is going to carry over, so don't even trip. However, let's just say you're training for strongman and you train at a commercial gym and you don't have a log, then yes, it might be a little bit more important to achieve that proper front rack position so that you can strengthen your body in that position for the log. But I just want to be comfortable, want to have a good front rack. I know oftentimes you'll see some people put straps around the bar so that you can drive those elbows up and get a better position. That's even more difficult for me. So it's like, what's the point of making this more challenging when my goal for today is just to front squat a decent amount of weight? So don't obsess over everything being perfect. If you have to modify while you get your body ready to be in an ideal position or a preferred position, do that. So, yeah.